Hey y'all, what the business is? It's your girl Bree. I come with a quick little message for you guys. And listen, my message is this right here. Many people was watching you, stalking you, thinking that you're messing with this person, not knowing that you're about to get married, hold to someone else. See, you're not the type to put your business in the streets. You're not the type to let everybody know what you got going on. So why they have many people behind the scenes trying to hurt you, trying to harm you, doing all these hurtful things to you behind they believe that you were messing with someone and you wasn't even messing with that person. You had someone else, and now these people, they wanted you to be sad, miserable, depressed, and all the rest of this. But these people are really about to see you be happy, because when they thought that God had this person for you, God really had somebody else for you. See, people be believing that they know what people got going on in their life, what's best for people's life. Nobody knows what's best for nobody's life but that person and God. And a lot of people wants to play God in people's life. A lot of people wants to run people's life, want to control people. See, you can't put nobody in a box who wasn't fit to be in a box. And these people wanted you to be in a box. That's why they got mad, because you didn't want to join part of their organization. You didn't want to join part of their clique. You did not want to submit to them. See, they wanted you to submit over your power. See, they knew you were a powerful force, and they wanted you to work on their side, on their team. And since you did not want to do that, since you rejected them, rejected the offers that they tried to come to you, these people tried to come for you, and they coerce many other people to join them in doing harm and danger to you and your household and your children and your family. Now karma is here in everybody's plan, but what these people fail to realize is the same people that they all coerce. One of them is already sitting in the interrogation room telling everything that they know. Telling everything that they know about the whole case. The whole case and the whole situation that they have going on. The whole about the whole case and the whole situation that took place. Somebody's in the interrogation room telling everything. They all going down. And this is what they fail to realize. See, that's why it's not good for you to pick with people. That's why it's not good for you to mess with people. If somebody's not bothering you or doing you anything, leave people alone. Leave people be. Let people are free to live their life and click up with who they want to click up. And if they don't want to click up with you, they don't have to click up with you. But so many people was mad because of the choices and the decisions that you made not to befriend somebody, not to fool with somebody, to walk away from people who were using you. They didn't even know the whole story. They just went by that they knew these people, and they've been knowing these people for years, and these people then got them wrapped up, tangled up, tied up in some bullshit they don't even need to be involved in. But because they knew these people and didn't know you, they teamed up with those people. They listened to the lies that those people tell on you. Now those same people, the same people is selling them out. You heard me? The police ain't even know their names. You heard me? The police ain't know their name. But guess what? They told on them. The police ain't know. They didn't know everybody's name who had something to do with it. But the same people but the ones that started it, all that was watching you, is the ones who told on the people. Everybody who was involved in it, they sung like a bird. They sung like a bird as soon as they got in that interrogation room. They printed out all the text messages, all the emails, everything. That's why I tell people. That's one thing I love about technology, baby. Technology will get you wrapped up, tangled up, and tied up in something foolish. I'm talking about, see, people be doing all kind of stuff on social media. They be doing all that, getting themselves caught up, not thinking that you can attract IP addresses. Not thinking, hand me my phone, dude. Not thinking you could attract IP addresses. Not thinking that you can do, oh boy, I wish you would throw my phone. Not thinking that you can do all the rest of this stuff. And so they getting themselves caught up, wrapped up, tangled up, tied up in all kind of foolishness. And all kind of foolishness they getting themselves tied up in. They thought they wanted to harm somebody. They wanted to harm somebody. They wanted to do all kind of evil stuff to somebody because somebody didn't want to didn't want to be friends with them. Didn't want to have nothing to do with them. So they try to hang somebody to dry. Now they're facing all this time. Now they about to be facing all this time. And guess what? Whoever you are, listen, I don't care what they say what nobody say or how nobody feel about you. You do what you got to do. You heard me? You tell your story. You get up there. And guess what? They want to know. They wanted to follow you. They want to stalk you. They want to do all this. You do what you got to do, and you tell your story. And you tell every inch of it, every frame of it. Don't matter who coming for you, who trying to stand against you. Because I'm telling you something right here. Justice will be served. This is about to be televised. Because I'm telling you, God gave these people, hear me now, plenty of time to come and make things right with you about the money they stole. Come tell you the lies they did. Come tell you how they was trying to stop this and that for you. Come tell you how they was stalking you, how they was paying people to stalk you. Tell you how they put money on your head. Stop running that water. How they put money on your head to tell you about all the things that they was doing. And these people did not come and tell you. They did not come and tell you. These people wanted to break you. These people wanted to see you down. These people didn't want you to win. These people wanted you to fall. That's what happened. That's what these people wanted you to do. They wanted you to fall. These people wanted you to be homeless. They wanted you to lose your mind. They wanted you to lose your children. These people played with your children. These people lied on your children. These people did stuff to your children. You okay? I can't stress this enough, that how bad these people did. Because let me tell you something. If they was wishing death on you, if they tried to get your head knocked off, if they tried to get all this stuff done to you, who was going to take care of your kids? These people didn't care about your children. They didn't care about none of that. So, baby, guess what? When them authorities go, some of y'all already talked to the authorities. They just don't know. See, some of them trying to come back into you thinking that it's all good and dandy and all the rest of that. Nah, baby, it ain't nothing good and dandy. But I want you to keep pressing forward and keep doing what you got to do and keep speaking your truth and keep telling your truth. See, because everybody that came up against you, them people ain't had no business coming up against you because you don't bother nobody. You stay in your own lane and you mind your own business. They wanted you to be a whore. They wanted you to be all these things, something you not. They were trying to give you a jacket that was not fit for your back. These people tried to do all this stuff to you, to bring you down, to destroy you, to do this, to do that to you, because they were jealous and envious of you. Because they were jealous and envious of you, they got all kind of people to gang up on you. They got all kind of people to gang up on you, thinking you was messing with this person and that person, not knowing that you are secretly engaged to someone else and about to get married to someone else. They're not even knowing any of that. But these people thought that they can take you down, that they can slander your name, and do all the rest of this stuff. What these people did to you was despicable. These people are embarrassed, they're ashamed, they hide their faces, they're doing all this. Like I've been telling y'all, people was going to start losing their jobs. People was going to start losing their jobs in many high places for what they do. People was going to see people from what they were. These people were freaks, you hear me? Nasty, stinking freaks. They wanted you, they was doing all kind of nasty things, and they wanted you to be a part of it. And because you wasn't a part of it, because you would not do those things, they felt like they would start telling lies on you. Some people was even saying that they were sleeping with you. Didn't even know, they couldn't even tell you what kind of draws you were. But they were lying and telling people that they were messing with you, had relations with you, had you before. You wouldn't mess with them people if they was the last person on earth. But that's what they do because nobody knew you. Because you didn't socialize. People believe what they say. And that's why it was easy for those jokers to team up with you. You heard me? To team up with you, to lie on you and do all the rest of this stuff. And like I said, some of y'all fake family members was all involved in it because you don't fool with your family. So the first opportunity they got to screw you over, of course they gonna take it. Because they jealous and envious of you. They couldn't walk a mile in your shoes. They couldn't handle nothing. They wanted you to fall. They wanted you to be hopeless and homeless. That's what they wanted you to be. So they started telling lies like you were promiscuous. But then people start watching you. They start paying attention and seeing. You stay in your lane. You mind your business. You ain't messing with nobody. You ain't that type of person. You ain't about to just sleep with no anybody. For what? For what? You would say, actually, everybody wanted you to, everybody thought that you was just stuck on this one person, and you wasn't stuck on that one person. They wanted you to be stuck on that one person. They was mad because you loved somebody wholeheartedly, and that person knew you loved them, and everybody around knew that you loved them. And a lot of them did stuff to you to make you try to love them, but they wasn't your type. They wasn't. You got a type. Everybody has a type. And they wanted to be your type so bad. They seen the way you love somebody even after they hurt and betrayed you. They seen how loyal you was to someone else, and they felt like let them come in and maybe you would be loyal to them. Maybe you would love them. Never. You would never. There's not another one you would ever love like that. You heard me? People fail to realize you only get one love of your life in this lifetime. You can get a soulmate, you can get all that, but you only get one love of your life. One. And when I tell you one, I mean one. One love of your life. If it don't work out with that one, you'll get a soulmate or whatever, but you only get one love of your life. And that's what they fell to realize. And they didn't want you and that person to be the love, but that person knows, just as well as those people knew, that the love you had for that person was genuine. It's nothing that you would not done for that person. If you could have saved that person in any kind of way from anything, you still would, I believe. From what I feel like you would still save that person. But with these people is going to see. These people are going to see that they just can't walk around doing anything to anybody. See, people feel like they can do and say anything to anybody, and people just going to sit back and let them. Nah. Your voice matters, baby. Speak up. Speak your truth and tell your truth at all given times. They hurt you, they harm you, turn that light off, Mom. They hurt you, they harm you, they tried to tear you down, they lied, they stole from you. Anything these people did to you, expose them for who they is. Because a lot of them sitting high and oh, I'm this and I'm that. They ain't shit. You heard me? Anytime you got to do something behind somebody's back, allowing somebody else's name to make somebody feel bad, you the scum underneath the earth. That's what you are. Because you're not fit to be in the presence of a king or a queen, not acting the way you act, and not trying to destroy nobody else's character, not trying to take nobody else down because you're jealous and you're envious, or because you got rejected because somebody don't want you. These people need psychological help. They need to sit on the couch and tell somebody about what they have going on. These people did all kind of things to stop you, but God, you're still moving forward. You were not made for the weak. You're not weak. You know your power. You know your strength. The devil knows your strength. That's why the devil allowed them to team up multiple people to come against one person, because the devil knew your strength. So the devil knew it had to be multiple of them to try to take you down. But the devil knew that they could never take you down, but he allowed them flunkies to keep trying to take you down, knowing that you was going to get the victory. The devil know he can't play with you. He know he can't touch not a hair on your head. The devil know his bald mouth self already been defeated. And the devil know you're not scared to stand in the face of any adversary that you may face. He knows that. See, but the people didn't know that. So the devil was just trying to get him. You know how they said do everything for clout? The devil knew they was doing stuff for clout. The devil knew he was going to get him. So that's why he allowed them people to do what they did. It's your girl, Bree, y'all. I'm signing out. Peace.